holds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures. Each time he gets a little closer, each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the herald of darkness.
Oke, welcome to MGaming channel, tempatnya para gamers mencari walkthrough, gameplay, dan ya game-game seru lainnya untuk kalian lihat. Oke, ini sekarang gue mau ngelanjutin yang episode sebelumnya. Ini gue udah balik, maksudnya balik ya, kembali ke tempat awal. Sebenarnya ini yang ketiga kalinya, semoga ini yang terakhir. Sungguh mengerikan. Oke, daripada berlama-lama kita lanjut aja. Tapi setidaknya gue punya senjata yang mantap. Jadi gue nggak perlu takut lagi yang namanya hantu atau apapun atau apalah. Ya pastinya. Padahal cuma untuk ini. Pakai kepala ya? Ada kepalanya.
What are you, the king hillbilly?
Kok gini gua? Haha. Salah satunya untuk mengalahkan musuh ada cuma satu. Tembak aja yang banyak. Tadi ngapa ya gue ya? Oke guys, ini setidaknya nggak terlalu serem sih, tapi cukup menegangkan kalau ditabok sama yang tadi. Ada baiklah.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths,
the
horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for.
Udah masuk ya? Jadi nggak perlu. Nggak perlu ini lagi, gua kesono lagi, capek gua hidup gua. Oke, ini apa sih? F fill in the place. Haha, rasakan itu nak. Jadi udah selesai, kabur yuk. Mas bro, taruh dulu.
Next stop, saving ammo.
Wah, ada lagi. Ada apa? Oh. Lah? Temannya mati. Temannya mati, coy. Teman mati gara-gara temannya sendiri. Oke. Pertanyaan, peluru gue mau habis. Bisa isi peluru dulu gak? Apa coba?
So I've been thinking about Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do. I actually kinda like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown. That's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business.
In my business.
Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town?
No.
They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that?
Poor Barry.
I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Psikopat. Halo, gua kesandung ya. Dek. Ngek. Darah gua malah turun. Gimana ceritanya, cinta? Oke. Oh, ini ada ginian ya? Kok gue nggak tahu deh. Loh, banyak ya ternyata ya. Oh, yang tadinya tersesat ya gue tahu. Oke, udah bentar ya. Yang di dalam gua cuy. Ingat kan? Tapi sebelum itu kita sanitizer dulu, oke? Iya, bukan. Hehe, gue kangkat.
Not as long as I show up, I guess. clear now.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Well, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough. You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Okay. Cara menghancurkan musuh. Gimana caranya? Lempar pakai granat. Oke. Clear now. Ya, gak usah gitu. Oh, ini. Kita turn on.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected?
No.
You shouldn't. You know Ed Proctor's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure. Enjoy. Now, as I'm sure you all know, the end of the
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who...
Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
No problem.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot.
Pat.
The way you could be, I guess.
Yes.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, could do without the murders and the end of the world.
Oke.
Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
Oke. Keep lights on. Apanya? Oke, sebelum itu kita kesini dulu. Itu dia. Bukan. Mana nih? Mana skripnya? Oh, sini. Lah? Lah? Di belakang. Ngapain gua kesini? Oh, tidak. 39/53. Tapi sebelum itu kita harus mengisi senjata kita terlebih dahulu. Kan ini ya? Nih kalau gua ambil, kita langsung masuk ke sana. Bener gak sih? Who cares? Babak kedua telah menunggu.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the champion of light breathes a little easier.
The champion of
He has
light.
saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this. Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows he will have what he needs.
Ini ngapain lagi nih? Munggahnya nggak lama kan?
Hello, I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Kurang ajar nggak? Aduh, baru ngomong. Mana nih?
Thanks for tuning in for the second part of our interview with Serena Valdivia and award-winning photographer Alice Wake. Now, Alice, we were talking about your husband, Alan Wake. Is that a sore subject for you?
Well, a little bit. Of course it is. The way I see it, we had our good times and our bad times.
Sorry,
Oh, we
must finish this game. Bener dong. Semoga gak ada apa-apa lagi. Mana sih? Ini kan oh ini dia. Amat banget sih.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Right there. Again and again. Yang dilemparin itu loh. Ampun. Aduh, kena gua nggak tahu. Gua udah headshot, Pak. Satu lagi nih kayaknya. Mana ya? Ada satu lagi, men. Oh, sini dulu deh, bodo amat. Mana situ manuskrip? Oh. Oh, itu dia. Ya, ke bawah lagi. Bisa loncat ternyata. Sakit tapi. Beramat. Oke, di blok. Mana nih, coy? Gak bisa lari gue. Nyemplung bapak saya. Aduh, balik lagi cinta. Ketemu hewan-hewan laknat itu. Kalau gua belum deh, kalau gua ngambil udah selesai. Oke. Kaget emang. Oke, terus lewat mana dong? Oh, situ deh. Ya ampun. Habis lagi. Yuk. Thank you. Sini. Combat shotgun, tidak, terima kasih. Ya ampun. You're welcome. Berapa?
We need to protect the telescope or we can't complete the signal.
Aduh. YOLO, my man.
There, I have it. But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you alright?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Itu. Aduh, capek juga melawan.
Doctor?
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits,
The
but
signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally. If all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now. Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
Surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could—
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
see.
Oke, itulah. Semoga.
In a strange way, he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation. Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time
langsung di
itself,
situ.
he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
Apakah ada yang sesuatu di sini? Oh, situ deh. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Wah, nggak bisa keluar. Makan tuh. Ya ampun, nggak bisa apa nunggu sedikit. Gue kan lagi mainan sini. Oh, sip, thank you. Aduh, Pak, ada Pak. Kok benci senjata itu? Loh, hilang? Reloadnya lama, men. Puyeng gue. Gue tahu restore power, tapi mati. Nggak ada flare atau apapun juga yang bisa gue buat. Kok beda sih kayaknya bisa? Kaget aja, coy. Oh, laki. Swing. Yang ini apa semua? Naked semua. Gua nggak tahu, tapi tahu-tahu nyala sendiri. Udah gitu dong. Oke. Kayaknya sini deh. Actionnya kelamaan. Sumpah actionnya kelamaan. Oke, situ nggak bisa. Sini dan. Dah.
Never getting out of this, Wake, never!
Don't worry, I will take care of your wife and your life. Udah mah. Sangat menyenangkan. Masih tadi, oh dia. Oh, ini assault rifle yang ini. Bisa nggak sih kita kesini? Enggak ya ternyata. Aduh, ya ampun.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning.
Ini loh. Manuskripnya ada berapa? 44, masih banyak. Gua nggak tahu lagi manuskripnya kemana lagi.
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before.
Ya. Sebelum itu isi. Aduh, gua nggak tahu, lupa gua sekeliling gua. Yuhu, pertarungannya menegangkan sampai gua kehabisan peluru, men. Emang sih ini senjata overkill, nggak terlalu overkill banget, tapi setidaknya ini cukup membantu.
Again, the champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Ini itu terus apa lagi, gue lupa deh. Oh ya, turun mana nih? Turun mana filmnya? Sini kah? Sini kah? Naruhnya di mana, coy? Oh, ini dia. Nggak bisa. Oke, kita film ini apakah yang terjadi?
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No!
Sudah berakhir kah?
Alan? Is it really you?
It's really me.
How? I love you.
I love you.
too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory, or a glimpse of what is to come? One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.